Hello, and welcome to the Salvation Army's Red Kettle Luncheon 2021. I'm Major Annette Locke, Director of Operations for Erie County. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate the kickoff to the Red Kettle season. It's so nice to see all of you, even if it's not in person. I'll be taking you on a journey today through youth programming at the Salvation Army in Buffalo. It's quite extensive, ranging from after-school programming to both summer day camp and overnight camps. You'll also learn about our youth leadership program and how it's helping to mentor children and give them the life skills that they'll need to help them succeed. You'll hear directly from them how the Salvation Army has impacted them, giving them the tools and the confidence to take into other aspects of their young lives. So sit back and be prepared to be amazed and learn more about how this wonderful treasure of an organization is helping to mold our community youth and give hope for the future. Each year, the Salvation Army offers a summer day camp experience for children ages 5 to 12. This not only provides a safe, educational, and fun day for campers, but also gives the peace of mind for working parents that their children are being cared for and that they're safe while they're at work.
My name is Zachariah.
And how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Okay, and what grade are you going into, Zachariah?
5th grade.
You're going into 5th grade? Tell me, when you come here in the morning, tell me, what is your typical day? What do you do?
I eat breakfast and sometimes I go to the computer lab. I play Roblox.
Tell me what your favorite thing to do every day is.
Go outside and play football.
Last year, tell me about COVID.
Last year, because of COVID, I couldn't play football.
No? Because you couldn't be with any friends? So is that why, is football your favorite thing then here?
Yep.
My favorite thing to do at camp is go outside and play with my friends.
If you weren't at camp, what would you be doing at home?
I will be doing nothing, just sitting watching TV.
My favorite thing to do at camp is having fun with my best friend.
This year was especially exciting for us, as last year, due to the coronavirus, we were not able to meet in person for camp. Hosting camp again in 2021 had its limitations, but with God's guidance and a hardworking team, the Salvation Army in Buffalo has risen up and continued to provide a safe, fun, educational place for our children. In addition to providing the camper experience and all that goes with that, we've incorporated a leadership component into camp for the older children. See, there's this gap between aging out of camp around age 12 and still not really old enough to be left alone at home and still too young to be able to get a job.
Well, the Future Leaders Program has been set apart so that way these kids can grow up and learn how to be true leaders. Because the mark of a true leader is not about how many people you can get to follow you, but how many leaders you create. So we want to make sure that these young kids know about giving back.
Our youth empowerment program focus is to empower and educate our youth in our community. That's our main goal, by way of giving them an opportunity to learn some new skills, mentorship, social development, personal development, team building, and also leadership skills.
The Youth Leader Program is a program that helps kids, or in my events, leaders, learn what they want to be when they grow up. It is a life lesson, and it is also a place where kids can go to have fun or do something for the summer or to learn.
The future leaders come into summer camp, and when they come in, they actually get the young campers situated for breakfast, and they help with setup and things of that nature.
Our future leadership program interacts with our summer camp program with our kids that are between the age of 5 and 12 years old. One of the things that I like to do is allow them to have an opportunity to be in the different classrooms so that they can see the different age groups and work with our staff to give them an opportunity to learn some skills on how to work and give them better work ethics.
My favorite thing to do at the camp is help the little kids out. I'm looking forward to kind of actually get a job here.
I'm looking forward to actually try kind of get a job,
and help out the little kids
or whatever.
And then they go on to the next part of their day where they get the classroom learning. So they learn different things as far as the businesses and different things they can do on the computers and research and just different things to get their mind thinking about what they want to be in the future. And that there's people in the community that wants to make sure that they're successful. So that's why we bring in different speakers, entrepreneurs, community activists.
When we focus on personal development, I'll bring in somebody that have skills in that particular area. When we talk about social development, I'll bring in somebody that focuses on the needs of our people in our community that they can share and understand, such as community service, which is very important. And so one of the things that they will learn, that even though you may be working, you need to give back to your community in some aspect.
To get their mind on being a boss, so to speak, instead of a worker. We want to make sure that these kids have a boss mentality. You don't want to just graduate high school and get a job. You want to graduate high school, go to college, and start your own business one day.
One of the goals that was so important that I wanted to make sure that our youth understood was that, yes, you can get a job. Yes, you can work for somebody, but you can also work for yourself. I went out to the community. I got some business people that were willing to allow us to come in to their business place and talk to the kids about entrepreneurship.
There's different people that try to speak life into the kids so that way they know there's someone in the community they could turn to when they need help, when they need assistance. And the Salvation Army is a part of that.
Notice the difference in development as the children get older, and they're better able to grasp the concept of confidence and that they can be in control and write their future.
A success story, there's a gentleman named Zakiah Hayes. During the COVID, this young man started his own creative company, and he designed shoes, shirts. He's an artist, and so he took those principles when I brought in a business finance person and a business development person in the community who came in and spoke to the kids. And so he used some of those principles to start his own business.
Being here at the Salvation Army for the last 6 years has definitely built me a strong foundation. Inspired me to go out and continue to build on that foundation. There were quite a few speakers in the youth program. One in particular I remember, he came in to speak to the summer youth program, the leadership program to be exact, about business and just how to start it. Seeing somebody, a role model, older than me, who has a successful business definitely inspired me to go out and take initiative to create my own business. My business is called Kai Customs. I basically design and remodel clothes. The customers come in, they give me pieces to remodel and design, and I do that, hand it back to them. It varies from sweaters, clothes, shoes, socks, all apparel. I'm a junior in high school, but fashion is really what I see pursuing. It's something I really want to do, something I have my mind set on it. And right now, I'm not ready to change that.
And we're just so excited that he came back this year and spoke to the group of kids this year that are in the program. So he's doing really well.
This leadership program is an opportunity for all these young youth to grow, mature, and just gain knowledge. And we wouldn't be able to do that without the donors, because this is a new program and it's very popular. The parents and the kids, they love it. They like the fact that they can have their 13-year-old come to the Salvation Army and still get the lessons that they need to help them be mature and be a confident young teenager or young adult like they are. And our donors gives us the funding so that we can be flexible, so we can meet the needs of these young teens, because they have so many different needs, from the young women and the young men that we have enrolled in the program. It helps them be very successful. When they are old enough for Mayor Summer Youth or employment, they'll be ready for it. They'll have that first thing on their resume. They were here as a part of the Salvation Army Leadership Program.
This Leaders Program is giving me confidence, it's giving me an opportunity, it's giving me life decisions, it's giving me the choices of how you want to grow up.
There are many steps that occur in helping a young person develop. The Salvation Army is proud to help in that development process through the variety of youth programming that we offer, but more importantly, we're offering the mentoring and life skills tools to help ease and mold the transition of young children into young teens and adults with the skills and ambition to navigate and succeed while growing up. Your partnership and support as a donor is crucial for allowing the Salvation Army to remain flexible, to offer new programs like the Future Leaders Program, and be flexible when we see a need. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for taking the time to learn how, as partners, we are making a difference in the lives and the future of our youth and our community. Thank you, and God bless you.